Good morning, my dear lovely children. Welcome to the video class. How are you all? Hope you're all doing good. This is our science class for grade 5. Science is always interesting. Today we are going to see Unit 3. So far, you have studied 2 units. In that, we have covered 5 lessons. Today, we are going to start with Unit 3. What is Unit 3? Human body, health and hygiene. Human body, health and hygiene. In that, we are going to see lesson 6. What is lesson 6? Bones, joints and muscles. Bones, joints and muscles. We are going to see the part 1 of this lesson. Human body, health and hygiene. Tell me, what is a human body? How you define a human body? How you define a human body? Human body is a structure of a human being. Yes, it is the structure of a human being. It is composed of many different types of cells. It is composed of many different types of cells that together create tissues and organ system. So what is a human body? Human body is a structure of a human being composed of tissues and organs. Then health. Next one, hygiene. How you define hygiene? What is hygiene? The conditions to maintain health and to prevent disease through cleanliness. Through cleanliness, it is hygiene. Bones, joints and muscles. We are going to see about the bones, joints and muscles in a human body. Yes, you have studied about various parts of our body in your earlier classes, isn't it? Like head, hands, legs, eyes, nose, etc. So these are all some of the organs which can be seen from outside, isn't it? Now we are going to see about some organs which cannot be seen from outside. What are those organs? Like bones, muscles, brain, the inside of an eye, etc. So these are some of the organs which we cannot see from outside. We can say that as internal organs. Yes, they are said to be internal organs. What are the internal organs present in our body? Heart, lungs, large intestine, kidneys, thyroid, liver, brain, spleen, stomach, diaphragm, bladder, gallbladder, small intestine, pancreas, bones and muscles. These are all internal organs which are present inside our body. These internal organs are protected by skeleton. Yes. What is a skeleton? Human skeleton is a framework of bones which protect all our internal organs. Which one protect all our internal organs? Human skeleton. Yes. An adult human has 206 bones. Yes, we know this. Human has 206 bones of different shapes, sizes and different functions. Yes, the bones are of different shapes. They are of different sizes and they are doing different functions. And some of the bones are long. Some are long bones. Some are short bones. Some are flat bones and some are irregular bones. Every bone is joined to another bone. Every bone is joined to another bone at least by one joint. At least by one joint. What do you mean by joint? Have you defined joint? Joint is a place where two things meet. That you can say as joint. The ordered structure of all the bones together makes a skeleton. Yes, the ordered structure of all the bones together makes a skeleton. Let us study the skeleton in detail. Now we are going to study about the skeleton in detail. First one, the skull. Skull is present in our skeleton. See this picture? This is the picture of skull. It is also called a brain box. Which one is also called a brain box? The skull. The brain box or the skull protects our brain. As it protects our brain, we call it as brain box. The front part of our head is made up of 14 facial bones and upper part is made up of 8 flat bones. See, here this is the front part of our head, isn't it? This is the front part of our head. It is made up of 14 facial bones. Yes, 14 facial bones. The front part of our head is made up of 14 facial bones. And this one is the upper part of our head. It is made up of 8 flat bones. So the front part is made up of 14 facial bones. Upper part is made up of 8 flat bones. All these bones are interlocked tightly with one another makes the joints immovable. Yes, if the bones are interlocked tightly, then they become immovable. The only bone that can move in our head is lower jaw. Yes, here you can see the lower jaw, which enables us to talk and eat. Yes, the only bone that can move in our head is lower jaw. See here, this one represents the orbit of the eye, and here it is the nasal bone. The nasal bone is one of the 14 facial bones. Okay. Then this one, upper jaw. And this one, teeth. And this part is lower jaw. Next one is the backbone or vertebral column or spine. You can say either as backbone or vertebral column or spine. The spine is attached to the head and made up of 33 small irregular bones, few of which are fused. So we count them as 26. Each bone is known as a vertebra. Yes, each bone is known as a vertebra, having a hole in the center to let the spinal cord pass through. The first vertebra is atlas. The first vertebra is atlas. See, this picture represents the spine. Yes, this full portion is the spine. The spine is attached to the head. Yes, see here is the starting place of the spine. It is attached to the head. Yes, the spine is attached to the head. It is made up of 33 small irregular bones. If you count the bones, you can find, see, from here to here, there are 33 small irregular bones, few of which are fused. See this part. Here, few of the bones are fused. So, the count will be 26. Here, the fused ones, this S1 and S2, blue colored ones fused to give one bone, and the again S3, S4, S5, these three fused to give another one bone. So in total there will be 26 bones in the spine. Then each bone is known as a vertebra. You can call each bone as vertebra. These vertebra are having a hole in the center. Yes, see this one, this is a hole in the center to let the spinal cord pass through. Through this hole, the spinal cord pass through. So this is the hole. Through this hole, the spinal cord pass through. The first vertebrae is atlas. Next one, rib cage. It is made up of 12 pairs of thin, flat, irregular and curved bones which are attached at the back to the vertebral column and in front to the breastbone. Yes, this rib cage is made up of 12 pairs of bones. If you count here, you can find 12 pairs, not 12. It is 12 pairs. They are thin, flat, irregular and curved bones. They are attached at the back. At the back, they are attached to the vertebral column. And in front, they are attached to the breastbone. This rib cage protects the heart and lungs. Yes, the heart and lungs are present inside this rib cage. So, this rib cage protects the heart and lungs. This rib cage also helps in breathing. Yes, children, hope you understand today's topic. This is your assignment. Define skeleton. What is brain box? Which bone of our head is movable? What is its use? What is rib cage? Name the organs that are protected by rib cage. We have 33 vertebral bones, but we count them as 26 only. Why? Yes, children, we'll meet you in the next class. Thank you.